welcome to the Secret Tarot. So my name is Manuela, this is my channel of course, and I am an intuitive tarot reader and also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. This is a very peculiar channel, so if it's your first time, please take your time, double check the energy and subscribe only if you resonate with me and my vibe. This is, as I was saying, a very peculiar channel because it's a bilingual channel. I post twice a week, in English every single Monday, in Italian every single Wednesday. So don't get confused if you subscribe and suddenly you're gonna see popping up Italian videos, because of course this kind of like channel is a combination of both. Why? Because I'm living abroad and I'm trying to embrace with this channel both the community I serve, but I am absolutely aware that we are not meant to be for everyone. So please, as I said at the beginning, double check the energy around. Now, let's talk about the topic, because I know that no one likes long intro, and the topic of today is all about your future spouse. But today we're gonna check the physical appearance, the characteristic, their character, and what they can bring on the table for you and your relationship with them. Of course, if you're single, you're looking for the next partner in your life, definitely this is the reading for you. But also, if you are in a very complicated situationship where you don't know if the person is right or not for you, you can double check if the characteristics are in alignment with this person, or actually if something new, someone new is coming towards you in life. So you can use this video how you wish. As usual, we have two different kind of groups. Group number one is peace. So this is a group number one with the card peace. Okay, and then we have the group number two with the red with the ideation. So this is the group number two. So group number one, group number two. If you're struggling with a decision, take your time, pause the video, try to ground, and then only when you feel ready, make your decision. And just remember that this is a group reading, so not every single message for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind to the other people that are gonna watch the video with you. This is also a free gender reading, so if I'm using feminine or masculine attribute, please feel free to switch them around, because at the end of the day, again, we are just talking about energy. So the reading is for everyone needs guidance and is curious about the next future husband or wife they are manifesting in their life. So let's go and let's check which kind of messages have this in store for you today. The universe, of course, our lovely tarot cards and decks in general. And remember also to have fun, because at the end of the day, we are here for this reason too. So let's go. Ciao, my lovely group number one. So if you have chosen the card with the word peace and with beautiful dove, this is your reading. Now, with peace, this person is gonna bring peace back in your life. Now, I don't say that you don't gonna have like the excitement, the passion, the attraction. This is not about that. This is about more after so much mess, after so much drama, after so much unfairness. Now peace is back. You don't have to be worried with this person if he's loyal. You don't have to be worried if this person is not stable. You don't have to be worried about thousands of red flags. This person is serene, like balanced, and especially, I don't know how to say in English, rounded. I mean, well established. This person, but mentally well established. So is someone calm. Not rational, because I don't want to say exactly rational. My feeling is more with this card as someone stable, loyal, serene, doesn't have many drama in their life. So if they have an ex-relationship, very important for them, they close that relationship with respect and peace. They don't have any burdens. They don't have any complication around them. Simple. Probably they're single, no children, nothing, but it's simple. With them, it's gonna be simple. Anxiety and space. Yeah. I think some of you are very anxious about the new future person is going to come in your life, even if you desire a person in your life, even if you really want a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend, a new partner, a new future spouse, whatever you want to call them, doesn't matter. It seems that you were alone for a long time, and so now there is a little bit of anxiety to see if honestly you can get back in track. What I can say that this person, for the first things, honestly, I'm going to repeat that because the message is coming back to me, and this person is going to bring peace in your life. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be anxious. You don't have to be worried that you didn't date for a while, or everything is going to repeat. Nothing is going to repeat it. Your lesson is learned. Everything is done. Everything is closed. So take a nice big deep breath and just hold the space, because this person is going to create a new space for you. There is new adventure. It's the black door. It's the death. You open the door, a new cycle is starting, and everything is not going to be anymore the same. So honestly, a very good start. Let's see what we know about this person, and let's see what the tarot's saying. And then we're gonna go down with the details of the character. We saw already a lot. The 9 of Swords, yeah. The 8 of Swords. The Strength. The Page of Cups. The 2 of Cups. And the Queen of Coins. Yes. So this person didn't have an easy past, probably very similar to your past. So they're like, they were quite deserted by someone. They was not exactly the best for them. They didn't understand them in the proper way. There was betrayal, I don't know. There was a lot of things that were really creating problems. But this person is out of all that mess. This person has a very strong character. And this person has a very young attitude as heart. So even if they have a very difficult past, they're not going to show this kind of element. So it's going to be quite surprising when you're going to know them that actually they pass through this kind of situationship, because it doesn't look at all. It seems someone very light-hearted, much younger than the age they have. They're really romantic. They're really well established as well with the Queen of Coins. They are people that are radiant. They have a good abundance in their life. They have a good job. They have a stable family. They have a good circle of friends. So everything seems perfect in their life. But no one can imagine how much they struggled in the past, and how much was difficult their life. To reach that peace, to reach that abundance, there was a lot of hard work, a lot of choices, and a lot of moons they were aligning, and a lot of work done by this person. So this person is going to come to you healed, serene, in peace, without no drama. But this doesn't mean that this person didn't have drama. But he was so clever, or so strong, or she was so strong to bypass everything, metabolize everything, and then finally create the life they wanted. It's not by chance, it's by choices, it's by hard work. So this person is a very resilient person, super strong. But they look much younger than their age, and there is a fine lines that is called the line of the destiny. I don't know how to say in English because I always forgot the names. But the red threads. And that kind of line is connecting you already. So I think you know that this person is coming, you feel that it is coming, probably you see already this person in your dream, and this is a confirmation you're waiting for. Yes, this person is coming. Definitely it's coming. Now, let me start immediately with the physical characteristic, because I think this is one of the best one, and then we're gonna carry on with the character. Hands and eyes. So freckles. Of course, you need to remember that this is just general reading, so maybe this person doesn't have all. I just have some of these aspects. If you don't like some of them, this is not for you, okay? Animated eyes, yes, the eyes, they're gonna be very, very, very important. So they could have two different colors of eyes. So one color is like stronger than the other, or they have totally different color. Facial hair if it's a man. Curly hair. Black hair. I see as well black eyes. Braids. Now, there are African braids. They're beautiful if you have that kind of style of hair, but there are as well braids for the Nordic countries from the Vikings. So braids could be quite a wide style and nicely dressed. So they like to dress. I think they're quite handsome or quite beautiful if it's a woman. Scar. They can have a scar, they can have a tattoo, and then unhealthy habits. No, I don't think so. This person has an unhealthy habit. Probably is used to smoke, or they used to not drink. I think more smoke. Cigarettes, probably large quantity. Now they're very healthy. When you're gonna meet this person, the bad habits are closed and they are part of the past, okay? But probably they have some kinkiness that we cannot, and it's a prediction. So probably after this kind of difficult time they pass and they, with the strength, they resolve that kind of issue, they become also quite spiritual or much more in tune in spirituality. So I don't see them like a healer or things like that, but it could be people that are studying astrology or checking like the Qing or doing things like that, just because they are a little bit more attracted to that kind of world. After the COVID, I think there was a big shift in the community in general, in every part of the world. So the spirituality seems to be much more out there. Sometimes it's a super fake, but what we can do? Life is beautiful because we always have surprise around. Now, let's see the character. Fox. Frog. And cat. So is someone very independent, someone very clever, someone that cleanses a lot. Yes, bad habit, past relationship, situationship that were difficult. They cut everything out. They brush everything out, but not brushing out, just forgetting and canceling and hiding. No, they did the real job. The real deal is there. So they went to the psychologist, they work on themselves, they changed the diet, I don't know, whatever it was, what they did. And they did on different kind of level and on different kind of aspect. They touch different kind of aspect of their life. For that reason, peace, very important for them. They're not accepting drama, they don't like arguing, and they don't like loud voices. So they don't like when people they scream at them. They don't like. Okay, so this is a very important things I need to say. They are super strategic, super clever, and they are they have a beautiful family, beautiful circle of people. I don't know if this circle of people are more friends than real family, because I see this person very independent. I'm not gonna be surprised if this person is gonna be an only child or someone in, I don't know why I say Asian household, or an household where there were not many siblings, but they have a lot of like strong relationship now. So they have a very nice circle of people that are kind of family for them. I don't say that this doesn't have a nice family, but I see more that group of friends has an energetic like pool here. And then with the frog, well, they cleanse their life. I told you this person, and again, I think this is the most important message you need to take with you. they declutter the life. Probably you need to do that as well, or probably you are in the process to declutter your life too. I don't know, but this is very important. They did, and they did quite well. So now, let's see with this one. Today is a little bit random, sorry, but this energy, today is a very strange energy in my place. It was raining all night, it was very weird. I'm on the verge of change, so I'm a little bit like past. So the past is gonna talk about the past. Is a very easygoing personality, natural air, so they're gonna have a natural air. Deep, very profound people. They like to talk, they like to communicate. Sensible, so very sensible. Sometimes they don't look sensible at all at the beginning. Opinionated, have his own belief system, of course. I don't think so it's gonna be very, very different from you. Scared. So at the beginning they could be a little bit scared of the intensity of your relationship. I think probably it's more you than them, honestly, especially if you are I think it's more the feminine energy here that is going to be a little bit undecided. They're not undecided as a person. I think probably with you, they will not know how to approach you properly. Intense, because there is a lot of intensity here. Are passionate, so a lot of passion. There is a peace, but there is a lot of passion too. Large frame, so they can be tall, very tall, or taller than you. Lovable, and if it's a woman, has a very good upper part, blue eyes. So we saw black, hazelnut, and my water probably is a water sign, or they like swimming and things like that. Active, so they like sport as well. Control, they try to control themselves with you, but I don't know. Freckles, again, freckles, so twice, the confirmation. Hurt. So in this case, they have a very good heart. Sorry, heart, not hurt. Heart. So they're really very generous people too, okay? Fair, they could have a fair complexion, or their fair has a character. Deep voice, especially if they're men. If it's a woman, a very calming voice. Dream, you dreamt about them already. And then we have polite. So there are people, they like to dress properly, they like to manner and they have a certain mannerism around, very, very positive and very elegant. So they have their own opinion, they like to discuss things, especially things that for them that are very important, get ready. They're going to try to control the attraction towards you. It's going to be quite difficult because they need to be strategic with you. You're not an easy catch, let's say that. You are not an easy catch at all. At all. Let me see what we can see here. Okay. So we have the letter G, the letter H, the letter D, and the letter C. We have, the letter C again, CC me, the B, the X. Okay. Then we have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay. Italy could be one of the things, or it could be an heritage, or they can like Italian food. Hug, when they're gonna argue, you're gonna see that why I'm telling that the hug is very special. They're gonna bring new hope. They're very good people. You're gonna understand why the previous relationship didn't work properly. They look very cool even when they're very nervous, and then they are not very far away with weak. And the color, there is a specific color they really like. It could be black if they're men, but I can see red and as well purple. So that one could be very, very important color they can like a lot. So we didn't finish, huh? We need to know more about this person, and we're gonna know more. Let me just move these kind of things. I think in this reading is more about the characteristic than, or like the characters and what they're gonna bring, than more about the physicality, because I think probably a lot of people they're gonna see this video. I hope so. And so probably that one is why. We have some elements, but my best self. Yes, you're gonna have this person in the best shape possible mentally. Sensuality. Well. Well. Loyalty. Okay, so what this person is bringing in your life. Loyalty. What I saw at the beginning, what I told you at the beginning, is gonna bring back peace. You don't have to be worried with this person. You don't have to be worried about a secret life, another partner, disloyalty. No, this is a loyal person. I'm there with people I care about wherever they need me. And this person is there, is present, is solid. Sensuality. A middle-aged sweet guy simply means that you're suffering one of the coolest aspects of being alive, sensory input. So this person has, I think they are quite attracting, and when you're gonna see them, you're gonna like them. Is your type, definitely is your type. But in this case, I have to be honest, you're gonna be quite surprised about their sensuality and their closed door approach. So they look very composed, they look very stable, they look very cool, but when the door are closed, oh, this is another level. The chemistry you're gonna experience with this person is gonna be out of the chart, my lovely. And then they're gonna come in your life healed. You don't have to deal with any problem. They don't have any more addiction, they don't have any more exes to deal with. Everything is going to be smooth, peaceful, and decent. So get ready, girls or guys, because honestly, this person is going to be surprisingly good and healthy. Thank God. In the world where toxicity seems to be the regular output, please give us healing art. Yes, they're gonna help you. So what they're gonna bring on the table? Which kind of like element of them is gonna twin flame? So you are very similar to each other. Probably you look super different, or probably you are like the opposite, but actually when you are together, you work so well, okay? With the death, is going to be a new cycle for both of you guys, and this person is going to come in your life, bringing peace and help you to heal the last bits you need to heal. He's not a narcissistic person, so he's not self-absorbed like the people you were frequenting in the past. Most of the people, sometimes they look, I learned this week that there is like a narcissist, it's called covert, that they are amazing people. They tell you they love you all the time, and they're there for you, and they believe they are the good guy or the good girl. The problem is their lack of empathy. If something happens, they can move their body and everything can fall down because they don't care. These kind of people, they're just selfish and they do whatever they go. And they please everyone around with this kind of nice and round attitude just to take advantage of you and manipulating you. So the worst part of the narcissistic trait, because it's not recognizable immediately. The traits are very well hidden. Then if you had to deal with these kind of things, relax. This person is not like that. So don't worry. Okay? Seduction again, a lot of seduction, a lot of sensuality, a lot of chemistry. And this person, usually I don't say that, but I have the feeling that this is gonna be love at the first sight, especially for them. Then they're gonna be like a little bit tricked by the fact that they need to, I don't know why, am I feeling that you're not easily approachable? So not because you are not willing to have a new relationship, but probably you are like your protection mood on, and it's fine, especially if you experience like difficult situation in the past. It's absolutely normal living this way. It's absolutely normal. self-love. Again, this is the second time, self-love, magnetism. Wow. And rendezvous. So let me tell you that this person is your type. The body is absolutely, is very, if it's a woman, it's very, very beautiful, especially the upper part, the breast is quite nice. But if it's a man, it's very well built, okay? They're gonna bring self-love. They're gonna help you with your self-esteem, because when we are loved, and we are loved in the right way, we flourish. We become beautiful than before, just because we believe more in ourselves. I know that we should not wait for someone else coming and say that, but sometimes we are human and we are working in receiving compliment as well. So sometimes if we feel love, if we feel that everything is around us is like pink roses and like butterfly, well, that things is gonna, like, that kind of energy is gonna reflect in our body, in our life in general. And of course there is a lot of magnetism. I don't know, it's the third time. So, and the rendezvous. Get ready, because I think you're gonna have a lot of night where you're not gonna sleep a lot, where you're gonna have so much. This person is gonna bring peace. He's gonna bring happiness, joy, good energy. You're gonna look younger. You're gonna look like happier. You're gonna look like less tired. Everything is gonna go in your favor, and I think it's the time. You really deserve it. You really deserve it. Group number 1, honestly. So I'm gonna do something I never did before, but who cares? We are original for that reason. So this is a question you can ask to the universe. Ask whatever you want, and then we're gonna whatever question you want about this person, about something else in your life, and then there's gonna be the answer. And then let's close this reading. Let's see the roots. Again, this person has a very good stable body, but it's a very stable life as well. They have a very grounded energy. Crystal ball. I think you can picture the future with this person immediately. As soon as you're gonna start to date this person, you're gonna be able to vision the life you can have with them. So get ready, because it's gonna unfold quite naturally, and I think honestly it's quite quickly too. So don't be overwhelmed. But this person is very solid. You're not gonna be overwhelmed much. It's very, very consistent, very, very organized. An anchor. Again, roots and anchor. This person's gonna bring back roots, solidity, stability in your life. So if you struggle even with the money, that one is gonna be part of your past, okay? No more problem with the money, no more problem with anything else like that. You're gonna be abundant on all aspects of your life. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So have fun. This is the suggestion. Have fun. Try to do the best at the moment to have the best of your life. And when you less expected, this person is gonna come. Guys, it's gonna be fast. Fast the develop of this relationship. Fast the coming. One day you're single. The day after you are not anymore single. So get ready. Get ready. The question of your answer is reconsider. I think it's not a no, it's not a yes. You need to just change something to get what you want. Now, I'm gonna give you an example. If you ask me, I'm gonna find the man of my life, and what you need to reconsider is not about I'm gonna find the man. It's not a question. When I'm gonna find. I know I'm gonna find the man of my life. So you need to portray that question in an affirmation. Okay, so no doubt here. I don't know, that one is my advice, but you know what you ask, and you know why you need to reconsider what you need to reconsider. I want to just take a charm, and the holy charm I got is this. So love is coming, strong presence, strong loyalty, strong personality, but very, very light-hearted too. So you're gonna have a little bit more of everything: light-hearted, stability, peace, but as well a lot of passion. So everything is going to be the right cocktail of energy for you. It's very impressive, actually. Saying that, I think my reading is complete. I hope that most of the messages were resonating with you. If you want to claim this reading, you have two options. The option number one is to write a comment. The second one instead is to put an emoji. The emoji of today is the tree. A little tree or bright tree if you don't find the tree, because this person is going to bring stability, grow. You're going to grow together, and you're going to bring like that peace that you really deserve. Saying that, thank you to have shared this time with me. Remember, if you are new, to subscribe if you like it, only if you like it. And then, wherever you are, wherever the situation is at the present moment, just change some attitude, change some affirmation you're using at the present moment, and don't worry. The universe is super fast. You don't have to be worried about timing. You don't have to be worried about how, when. It's all taken care of by the universe. So relax, enjoy your present moment, enjoy your life, and everything is going to unfold naturally as fast you can imagine. So get ready. Ciao, ciao. See you soon. Ciao, ciao, my lovely group number 2. So if you have chosen this beautiful card with the word ideation, this is your reading. Now, funny story was that I was not very sure about this card, so I tried to change the card, and the card came out twice more. So I say, okay, this is the card. Why I was not super sure? Because then I questioned myself. Why I was not sure? Because usually I pick up the first two cards randomly and I place them down. But when I saw this card, something was not right. And I questioned myself. And now I know. I think most of you, they are trying to manifest this person, doing a lot of different kind of ritual. Some of you are scripting, some of you are using affirmation, some of you are just like trying to call this person through dream works. I don't know, whatever you're doing, I'm not convinced, because it's not needed, not anymore. It's done. Your manifestation reached the database of the universe, and the universe is already responding to you. So you don't need to carry on with these manifestation rituals. You don't have to worry about if it's coming or if it's not coming. This person is on the way, is very close, and whatever work you did, it worked. It reached the message was like received. So if it didn't work, it's just because you were not ready. So just like think about it and relax. Okay, let's see what else we can see about this new person, of course. Confident, and comfort. So with this person, you're gonna be absolutely at ease. Now, if you didn't have a relationship for a while, or you were looking for people, you were dating, but everyone is awkward and it makes you feel like not right, you go to the date and this person is talking about strange thing or acting in a strange way, believe me, I know what you're talking about. This person is going to be absolutely different. This person is make you feel like you are at home, like you are with someone you always knew for all your entire life, like he's your best friend, the best girlfriend, the best boyfriend. It's someone who you can talk with about everything. But it's very confident. Some people, they can think this person is tiny cocky, but in reality they are very confident, because when they want something, they work hard and they know they can reach their goal. So they are quite confident as well in their aspect, in their physicality. I think you're gonna be their type and they're gonna be your type. So there is this kind of like, wow, that one is my person. I don't know why I have this kind of feeling. That one, I don't know why this person probably is very intuitive, but of course we're gonna see. Why I removed the card? Wow, I should not remove the card. The card has to be here. I think they were trying to manifest you. But let's see with the tarot card what we can see. I just mixed them, but we're gonna mix them again. The Five of Swords, the Four of Coins, the Hermit, the Queen of Coins. You have like as well the Three of Wands and the King of Wands. So, perfect. Now, they look very confident. They look very cocky. They look very handsome or pretty. But their art is completely protected. Why? Because the past was not super easy. They are single for a while, so when you're gonna meet this person, they are not dating anyone. At the moment, they are not dating anyone, not because they don't have options. They have a lot of options. I think that people, they are fighting over them. They don't care. They live their life, they want their break. So they are in a kind of break where if they don't want to meddle with the wrong energy, they want to invest energy in the right person. So this is the kind of character they have. Very stable financially, very successful. They like to grow, they like to expand, they like to learn new things, they like to read books, go to concerts. I mean, they like to have a very active and intense life where they can learn from something or someone. So they are doing courses, they are trying always to read something, they're not necessarily bookworm, but they like to know new things, even how to do some new stuff. So probably they have a little bit like more than one or two hobbies, probably they have more than that. But they are very radiant, so they look quite passionate, they look quite confident, and they are. But the reality is very few people come close to their chest. Very few people can access to that private side of them where they're passionate, yes, they are resilient, whatever you want to say about them. But the truth is that intimate part is the vulnerable part they don't show to everyone. And that is very well maintained, covered. And so they open up just with the people they really trust and they're really comfortable with. And again, we had at the beginning the word comfortable. I think I have here the card. Comfortable, comfort. So they gonna be really comfort with you, in a comfort zone with you, so they know something about you, something about how you make them feel, make them secure to open up and to chase you in the right way. And I think it's mutual, but this is the most important message I can see. Let's see the character here, and then we're gonna go to the physicality. I'm gonna twist the card in a different way from with the orders, because I'm like randomly as well. Who knows me? Usually I don't plan. I took whatever is calling me. Sometimes I have the same order of the same card. I take one deck, another deck, another deck. But sometimes I mix the decks and I don't care. Coyote. So this is gonna happen to you, group number 2. It's gonna be different from dog. Wow, a lot of dogs. All dogs. Wow. Definitely, because I work with the spirit and animal as well. So when I do shamanic journey with my groups, for sure, here we have a spirit animal that is a wolf. Yes, definitely. This person is a leader. Has a very strong leadership trait. They know what to do, when to do to reach their goal and to help other people to reach their goal. Very loyal, very super loyal. They do what they like, so they have a job they really love. So they are not in a 9 to 5 job where they are there because it happened. No. They choose that job. They probably are entrepreneur. Some of them, not everyone. Some of them are quite successful, so they could be online, they could be in their field. Some of them can be doctors too, or they can work with the law, so lawyers or things. But whatever they do something they really love, they really study for that, they're really trained for that, and really are passionate about it. So whatever they're gonna do, they're really passionate about that. There is no joke there. They are very resilient, so they are capable to be back in track very easily by themselves, very determined. So very, how to say in English when you are very focused, no, but the word is another one, and it's about, please Spirit help me, I really need to say that word, is where you are like very well organized, very meticulous, so they're not controlling stuff, but they like to step by step, they know which step they need to do, and they're willing to focus on the steps and reach their goal. So very, this is the word, goal orientated, very goal orientated. So when they're gonna like you, especially when they're gonna realize that you're gonna let them feel well, secure to open up, their heart is in good hands, they don't gonna hold back. Even if you're gonna be tricky at the beginning or difficult to please, no. This is not a classic person that's gonna hold back. Nah, not at all. Let's see what else we can see about their character, and then we're gonna go and talk about the physicality. But I think I already know which body they have. I think they're very athletic and quite handsome. Appreciation. Resilience, we saw it. Independence, yeah, we saw all. So we have a confirmation. I appreciate the unique way other people show their love rather than compare their ways with my ways. Then appreciate myself for maturely putting up with people who just can't seem to show love that normal, obviously universally accepted way. Good job, both of us. Now, if you are a quite peculiar personality, not all of you, but some of you, and sometimes you struggle to be understood. The way how you love the partner is not super understood by everyone, probably because sometimes you look a little bit more clingy than a normality, and there is nothing wrong with that. Or you are like little bit like super sweet type, or sometimes you're not like that. You don't like to say too much to the other person, but show with action. Whatever is your way to speak about love, this person is going to understand you straight away. Is going to accept your way in a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful manner. So this person say, whatever you are, whatever kind of type you are going to be absolutely in tune with your energy. So it doesn't matter if you are loud or not. Whatever is the case, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to understand you. And I think one of the love language is appreciate you. They're going to appreciate you. You're going to think highly of you. And you see, well, Manuela is my love partner. Of course he needs to think highly of me. No, not necessarily. We have people, they say with words they appreciate us, and then they don't appreciate us at all. And they give us as granted. No. This person is going to make sure that you're going to be appreciated in the right way. So gift giving, verbal acknowledgement. If they're going to be in front of a lot of people, they're going to say, my wife or my partner is amazing. So they're going to be your big cheerleader, honestly, okay? Resilient, they didn't have a easy past. They didn't have a easy life, probably to reach that success. They had to work hard, not by luck, but by choices. And they are very resilient. They can break down and be back in track in 3 seconds. Very resilient, very strong attitude, very strong mind, and very strong body. And independent, they used to be independent. They are always independent. If they are mad, they like to take the lead. They are leaders. There is nothing to do. If you are a leader too, you're gonna be a power couple dynamic. If you're not like that and you prefer to be lead, This person is going to be the perfect partner. I embrace total independence and I see how empowering that's it. Even when I'm in a relationship, I can still be independent by meeting my own needs and creating my own happiness. So they don't need you to be happy. They want you. And it is a different kind of vibe there, okay? They don't need, because they are not scared to be alone. People, if you check the history of the people, if you see people that have never been alone, even one day, the maximum period of loneliness, of single life, it was 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, run away from them. Because that one are codependent people. They cannot live without a partner. They cannot live without someone in their life that pleasing them. So please, this person can live without you, without any problem, but wants you. Let's see the physical appearance. Let's remember that not every single detail is about your person. So choose which kind of element are okay or not, because it's a collective reading. Red attire, so there is a red dress, a red lipstick, a red shirt, a red logo, something red that is going to be vital, or they're going to like it. Curly hair, baby face, so they look younger than their age as well, like group number 1. Blonde, some of them, they could be blonde. White clothing, some of them, they like the color white, they like white shirt, white dresses. Oh, it's gonna be like your future spouse, probably. Oh, I see a wedding here. Beard, if there are men, or mustache as well. Sharp face, for some of you, sharp nose. Not for all of you, but some of you, yes. Red lips, again, the red color seems to be, oh, they have beautiful lips. Coarse curly hair, so some of you can have that kind of like, they can have that kind of like man or woman. Practitioner, so I think they are in breath working. I don't know why, I don't see them like, I can see more like Pilates, yoga, breath working, no other kind of practice, but they're quite spiritual. Same as you, I think they're a little bit higher than you, or probably you are quite like, if you are petite, then this is not for you. Vibrant apparel, so they like to dress properly a lot, but they are very fashionable. Sometimes they like unusual color. Nicely dressed again. We have someone that is nicely dressed, so probably they like to be quite accurate with their outfits, and they like bright colors. So sometimes they can be, even if when they are casual, they are never so casual like they think that everyone is matching. Oh my God, it seems very Italian. We are like that, honestly, we have to say. Let's see what else we can see about the characteristic of the body. Sometimes the body, sometimes like, let's see what we got here. And we have gray hair, so some of you could be like in the 40, very loyal, we saw it. Crazy for you, it will be crazy for you. Stability, yes, we saw it. Stability economically. Round face, especially if it's a woman, can have a round face. Fighter, I told you, is a leader, is a fighter, is a wolf, has a pack. Honesty, very honest, very honest. Distance, you can have a distance from this person. 1 city, 2 city, a country. For most of you, it's not super far away. Average, above average, so it can be tall above average, or has a body that is above average. Okay, older than you. Toned, so beautiful body. I told you. Earth, so it could be a hair sign. Chubby cheeks, beautiful cheeks. Truth, very honest, very loyal, very stable. Squared face, or round face, square face, we have a little bit or more. pale skin, pale complexion. For some of you, not for all of them. Green eyes, wow. Moody. I think when they have a lot of responsibilities and the things that are getting hard, they can be a little bit moody. Wavy hair, we saw before as well, so definitely they have. Extrovert, so quite sociable. We saw with the confidence is natural. And then Nia, so it's very close to you guys. Very soon you're gonna meet this person. Red lips again, honestly. Red lips. And then medium. So medium high, medium built. But red lips is like, I think this person is gonna be a very great kisser or a great, yeah, they're gonna be a great kisser. Definitely. Let me see what we can have here. We have a leaf, I don't know what. Oh, this was like coming out. It's so difficult to take because they are 1,000 and they are very tiny. Okay, I think it's enough. Let's see. So D, L, R, that one is the initial you can have. K, K-pop, I, EI. Some of you can meet this person online. S, Simon, D, there is an C. So D, double D, L, R, K, I, C, C, S, A. Sad because you're not in their life. Sassy. KC. I don't know why KC. Probably they liked KC. So Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini. Oh, the letter H, as hotel. Again, Leo and Taurus. So we have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Gemini. And then we have Taurus again, and then we have Virgo. I have Italy, so they can like Italian food, they can have an ancestor in Italy, or they can go in Italy with you at a certain point. Have Y, like, you're gonna understand why you're gonna like them very soon. So I think they are your type, definitely they are your type. But if you ask me, if you at the beginning, if you're gonna have some doubt, I think you're a little bit scared at the beginning, but then you're gonna understand why you like so them. There is some trait in them that are really striking for you. Color, so they like color. They are on the road to love you and have love, so they're gonna love you a lot. They're gonna come quite quickly, so get ready because they are not far away at all. They're not far away at all. So yeah, and all the stuff they're going around. Let me remove this quickly and let's see what else we can see here. I don't think so. I need more card here. Camera. So yes, you can see them online. Again, you are twin flame. Oh no, yin and yang, exactly the right part of each other. Coughing. Oh, the same card that we got before. So definitely it's gonna be a new start. This person is new. You don't know them. They're gonna come in your life. They're gonna sweep up your feet and they're gonna change completely your existence. And it's gonna be a new, amazing relationship for both of you. Okay? And probably you're gonna see them online. For the first interaction is online. Holiday, you can meet them in holiday. So for that reason, picture or things like that. Burning desire, there's gonna be an immediate, very strong chemistry between you two. And then we have friendly support. Yeah, you're gonna have friends, they're gonna support you, they're gonna have friends, they're gonna support you both. So you're gonna have a lot of help. I think angelic help too, if you believe in angel, of course, just if you believe in angel. If you don't, don't worry. But, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me see how we can close this lovely reading. Phoenix. Priestess. I see rituals here. I see rituals. Who are you? Group number 2. Oh, Taurus. Sunrise. So, a new beginning with your sunrise. So the sun is lifting up in your life. The darkness is gone. You did the ritual. You did the manifestation. What is the message here? The manifestation work. So this person is coming close and closer. Very soon, guys. I think before the end of this year, you're going to have this person. This is a question. Whatever you want to think, or it can be related to this reading or not, this is your answer, okay? And we're going to check later on. But with the High Priestess, your work, your devotion to what you really want and not what you can find around easily, the selection you did is gonna give you the result you deserve. So the best option, because taking the first thing is coming around is easy. Everyone can. You download the app, you can have thousands of solutions out there, and for a night, 2 nights, 3 nights. But if you want something more special, someone more in line with your energy, something that is consistent and solid and serious, well, you need to put some effort in select the right people. You cannot take the first things happening around. Sometimes the universe is sending us people to test us. So sometimes the first choice is not the right one. But with the Phoenix, with this relationship, you're gonna, honestly, resuscitate. You're gonna have a new life, a brand new life. And then this is a message for you. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Exactly, you already asked. Now you need to stop. You don't have to do anything anymore, okay? So this is quite brilliant. And the answer to your question is, this is the sign. So I think it's a huge yes. And when you're gonna see a star or a rose, that one is gonna be your sign, okay? For whatever you are asked, or it's the sign that this person is coming. And then we have the letter O. Ho ho! I think it's gonna be very surprising. And then we have a banana. The banana is about sex, is about what the hell? And then leaf. That's it. The leaf is about the new beginning, the new message, the new, and especially now that all the leaves, they are going down. This is a very peculiar time because we are shifting from one season to another season, from the autumn to the winter. The winter is coming closer and closer, and the winter is like metaphorically the death of the summer abundance of the and between the autumn and the winter, we're gonna shade. So shade what you have to. Leave the past behind. Leave the fears behind, and everything is gonna come. And it's quick, guys. It's quick. Saying that, I think my reading is complete. If you want to claim this reading, there are 2 ways. The first one is write a comment. Manu, I'm from the group number 2, sorry. And I'm gonna answer back. And you can share with me and the community what you feel or experience. Otherwise, you can choose an emoji. The emoji of today are the red lips. I know there is red lips around, use that. Because that one is we're gonna call this beautiful energy that is gonna kiss you immensely and passionately. So we're gonna call this energy back in your life. And for all of you, are gonna be super happy to send extra energy as a help and support. Of course, if you are new, you like the reading, remember to subscribe. What you're waiting for? What you're waiting for? There are videos every week. I'm very regular, so please check it out and follow me for more. And saying that, thank you so much for sharing this energy and this time with me. And just remember, wherever you are, wherever is the situation at the present moment, remember, you are not left alone. The message have been received. The package is on the way. So just get ready because you're going to receive very soon your post. Okay? Good luck for everything, guys. You really deserve the best, and see you soon, okay? Ciao!